Greetings! Fire Chargers Darkblade here, and I am going to play some Minecraft to teach myself some foreign words. First, I'll switch this back to English so that you can see what the interface looks like in English. Jewel is neat too. Now, what's that mean? And then I'm going to go into settings and switching that to another language, maybe one that doesn't use the Roman alphabet, such as this one. So it appears that the slash text is just not translated. So here you see this is Tarisil. Tarisil. Realms is just left as realms. And this is Marketplace. I don't know why they have that sealed at the end of market. At the end of the second syllable of market, there is no etymological justification because normally this letter makes a s sound, and even as late as Middle Korean, it still made that s sound in syllable final position, but the word market does not end with that s sound or even have one. So I don't know why they're doing that instead of just using the letter that normally makes a T sound. This is Suljam. That means settings. Suljam. And sorry if I'm getting the pronunciation of this vowel slightly wrong. This is Purei, which is what I'm going to touch later. This is profile. Let's just go back to settings and see what my options are. This is Jupgun Song. And we'll create a new world. And my options I already have are this is world. That's the words that I already have. Surprising that it's using an English loan. This is Saba. This is my playthrough world, and it's Sabaibo. This is also survival. And the Egyptian temple, which I think I might delete. This is creative. And you can edit the world settings with this 편집. Now I think I will do something called creating a new world or 새로운 world. There's a difference between U and U. The U is like U, but without any lip rounding. Just keep your lips flat and unrounded. Mandulki. So I think I will create a new world to have a marketplace path. No, I do not. I will skip ahead to the creating of a new world. I actually don't know what any of these. This is Se World Manduki, so I'm still in the creating. This is like, what is this world's name? And the base is World Irum. I'm guessing Irum means name. And the default is Ne World. Ne means my. And I will call it BRUSH. Creative. They tell us that I cannot earn achievements in 도전, 오전, 과, 과조를, Dal Dalsonghal Su no, I mean Su. This is, I'm guessing, Absumnida. Well, at least they're using something that looks like a Hamnida form, so at least they're being very polite about telling me that I cannot earn achievements. And this explanation is written as Tabogi. Taum Ginunguru. Anyway, this is taking too long. My difficulties are peaceful. That is Pyeonghwaru. Easy. That is Ui Suyum. Normal. That is Poton. And hard is Aryaum. Is Aryaum. Why do all of these end in Hardcore. And this is the blunt for hardcore mode. And they tell us that Jugumyeon Risponhal Su. This means Obsumnida. I know that it's written as Obsubnida, but it's Obsumnida because of assimilation. I know that this means cannot. This is Hengunul. Pimnida. Thanks for being so polite in that. 당신은. Oh, they even 당신인 me. 그게. And this is 필요한 겁니다. And of course I am not actually going to play hardcore. And since I do not actually know where anything is. Yeah, you told me I can't earn achievements. And these will probably fly by too fast for me to actually read them. And the loading sign says Pulrogi. And I am in the world. Now, I'd like to have my coordinates up here, but I couldn't read how to do that. And this thing is called... By the way, the reason why I'm repeatedly touching the block is to make sure that the name stays visible. And this is Chamni-mu. What is it called? Panja. Oh no, did I get rid of it? That was not my intention. And it's called Gyunchuk. Now let's go to nature and So it appears like Chamnimu is the name of the tree type. Oh. Alright, that's just the stripped form. And this is... this pink one should have all the... yeah. And I accidentally deleted it. This is... Charin. What is this called? Charin. And this is Butnimu. Okay. Let's go to the spawn egg section. This is a pumpkin that has been carved up. Agricultural produce, and this is a pumpkin that has not been carved up. It is called a hoba. This is a carrot or tangun. This is a melon or suba. Sagwa. This is a hongun sagwa. This is a kamja. Apparently, shi is the suffix for seeds. This is called, so these are spawn eggs. Every spawn egg is called the Sengsang Al. And what matters is the first part. This is a Tal Sengsang Al. B is Bul. Cow is So. Pig is 对鸡. Sheep is ang. The wolf is nukte. No, nukte. Yeah. This is a white bear that is pukup. Is pukugong. Pukugong. This is called an ocelot, or is that a cat? Yeah, I think it's an ocelot. This is ocelot. No, ocelot. So apparently Korea did not originally have ocelots, so that's why their word for it sounds like borrowing from English. And again, there's that siut that is not etymologically justified. This is goangi. This is a mushroom, which does not actually exist. It was invented by, what's it called? Mojang. Posotsu, which means mushroom cow in this language. This is called a pandri. This is a parrot. It's called an engmose. I don't know what animal this is. Maybe it's a donkey, or maybe it's a fox. I don't know. But apparently it's called a togi. And it was actually a rabbit. No, I'm actually surprised that these things take fall damage. So I'll do that. Sorry for the dead rabbit. This is a llama, and it's called a llama. This is a mal. This is a 동리과. No, 장나과. No, 당나귀. This is a nose. I don't actually know what animal this is, but apparently it's called a skeleton mal. Oh, this is the skeleton horse. And this is a zombie horse. These are like aquatic ones, so this is safe long enough for me to read you. 영예요. And 요래요. And this is tegu. This is a pufferfish. It's called polka. I think this is cod. It's called Yana. Is this a dolphin? It's called a Tolgore. And it was. And now I am just essentially tortured a dolphin by dropping it on land. I'm sorry. This is a turtle. Turtles can live on land, and they're called gabuk. This is a panda. They even call it a panda. I don't know why they didn't use the English term. I don't know why they didn't use the Chinese term. This is Yao. This is a creeper. A fantasy creature invented by Mojang. His name is just Drake. And this is Enderman. This is called Jombiore. Huh, that's a silverfish? Silverfish, please die. Jombiore. What's the Korean word for die? Oh, did that dolphin croak? Alright, it's always good to see less silverfish existing. And this part of the inventory is called Jayan. I'm assuming that's Ziran and from Chinese. Back to this thing. This is a skeleton with a skeleton stray. This is a slime. This is a spider and it's called a zombie. This is a zombie piglin. This is a husk. That is a desert skeleton that lives even when it's daytime. This is an insaja. That's the drown the water skeleton. Ochinga. This is a balquang. This is Dongul. This is a Manyo. That's presumably one word from Chinese. This is a guardian. Elder guardian. This is an Jindagi. Is that an endermite? And it is. Maybe if I drop it from here, it'll die from fall damage. Well, it's still alive. Hooray! An Enderman's here. Endermen don't like endermites. So he'll help us out. Let me show you. So they can both initiate. I don't get why this is seeing so much of this flame. This should be an easy win for the Enderman. Alright. It was weakened so much that I could do that in one hit. Oh no, the Enderman lost. That means I have to kill these things. And where did that Endermite go? Unfortunately, it is possible for Endermites to win. Where did that other Endermite go? Alright, I finally killed that Endermite. Now it's time to get back to learning the Korean names of these spawn eggs. And forgetting them all after I'm done with this video. This is a magma cube. This is a Strider. I think those are like a new passive mob that you can set up to walk across lava in the nether. but they eventually die when they aren't in the nether. I wonder if water kills them faster. There appears to be no evidence of water damage. Oh, actually there is evidence of water damage. Anyway, yeah, Strider's presence in the overworld is an abomination. Hoglin. Piglin. Joglin. Oh, this is the Zoglin. This is the zombie nether pig. Piglin Bruto. This is a goat. This is Amso. This is Yamso. This is Angelotun. This is the Wajun. This is the Arei. I don't know what an Olay is. This is a frog, and it's called a Keguri. What is this thing? It is called an Olchengi. And it's a tadpole. Will this thing eventually die out of water? And it already did. Next is this is the Sangin Lama. And this is the Nakta. Is that the camel? It is Tagi. Apparently Tagi is the word for riding a camel. And I cannot control where this thing is. Wait, did I just put a second camel down? And now this overworld contains 2 camels. This biome contains 2. This forest contains 2 camels. 2 Nagta. I wonder what happens if I drop a camel from up here. Took some fall damage, but this is a Gasutu. This is a Blaze. Shulker. This is a Binmangja. No, I mean Bianmangja. Pyongyangja. This is a Sohwansha. This is a Peksu. Jumin. Now I will unpause this thing, and this is a Jumin. I think that it might also be a Chinese loanword. This is a Zhongbi Jumin. This is a Pentum. Oh, the Phantom. And I don't know what this is, but this is called an... Wait. What happened? Are the rabbits dying? Oh, this wolf killed them. Most likely. Hooray! That fall damaged this Vindicator. There's Pyongyang. There's Pyongyangja. Almost done. What is Jiangtaoja? Maybe that's the Ravager. Just in case it is the Ravager, I am going to equip a diamond sword and get a netherite sword and get myself an iron golem. This is called golem. And the material is called chal. This is noon for snow. This is a snipa. I don't know what this is. That the Param. Is that the new breeze mob? This is an Armadillo. What is this thing? This is a Surange Pajin. Is that a new swamp song? And this is the Creek King. And Hangbokangast, the happy ghast. And oh yeah, it's actually what's it called? Swamp skeleton. This Suronge Pajin. Yeah, that is the breeze. This isn't fair. Oh, that was poison, not slowless. I hope I will not regret this. But just in case it is something I should regret, I will drop him from the sky. So that was a pillager. Now I will drop you from the sky. Oh, iron golems do not take fall damage. I know I dropped you from the sky earlier, but there should be. I am going to flood this sky. With what's it called? Pillagers that have fallen from the sky. Surprised that pillager took 2 hits. Ow. I think I'm going to destroy this. Ow. I will get this iron go out. You actually survived. and so did he. Why did he say it? One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. That is not what I was intending. Nor was that. It's even trying to get out. Now, where's the Ravager guy? This is the Ravager. And it's called Paguisho. So I'm going to try to drop him from the sky. Oh, why am I falling from the sky? Sure enough, that was enough to kill him. And now I am going to trying to kill the warden with now that we have seen all the mob names and most likely forgotten them. It kind of builds up. Is this settings? So I'm at build. And it's time to drop the warden, hopefully to his death. I'll leave the warden in here. And lava is doing nothing to the warden. This is something percent. Oh, look, the Ravager actually can be. This is now transitioned from neutral fare, or nothing but more than trying to find out Korean vocabulary, to me trying to kill the warden. Let me whip up some TNT. Okay, now this place is filled with water. I Sponge, those should be in the nature section, right? Good, it was. Torch. Now I can actually see what I'm blowing the living daylights out of. Stand still so I can blast you. tried to make this, tried to dry this up, and now I'm stuck with more water than what I started with. This cave is 7.8 out of 10. No, dang it. No, dang it. Don't escape. Escapes. There. And I will. I am busy draining this pond. I'm glad how good at shovels are and sponges are at getting rid of water. So let me try to do something. I'm going to get, what's it called? Obsidian? Is that here or in construction? Good, it was here, and get rid of my sponge because I am not going to be working with water anymore. Basically, I'm going to try to build a giant explosion chamber to kill the warden. Huh, this place looks good. So I'm trying to make it 10 by 10, 2, 3. This is roughly 9 by 9. It's also the ground. So I am almost done the external frame for my explosion chamber. I actually don't want to use fire because that would require some more space inside the explosion chamber, which I do not want. Use this heavy pressure plate. And what else do I want? Why did I call that a pressure plate? It's obviously a trap door. It's dark in here, but again, the luminosity, the internal luminosity of the explosion chamber doesn't matter, because if it weren't dark here, that would mean there were things other than TNT, which there shouldn't be. Internal space is 7 by 7, enough for up to 63 pieces of TNT. No, wait, it's 7 by 7 by 7. What is 7 cubed?
7 cubed is 343.
Enough for 343 pieces of TNT. Apparently, I can't use that trapdoor has to place in a aperture for start. This time, place the raptor inside of the explosion chamber. Good, the explosion chamber works. Now it is time. Works on the Ravager, which is the way you probably have to make this out of bedrock to hold the wither, since the wither spawn explosion is capable of destroying obsidian. Good. I have finished one layer of this explosion chamber. Now it is time for the it appears that the warden only strictly requires a 2x3. So there's still 337 pieces of TNT inside my explosion chamber. And now I'm just being sloppy. This will probably do even less than last time, because the Warner's cornered off, which means it feels far fewer of the explosions. So there it is, my Warden explosion chamber. And I will immediately change back to English.